All right. Off. Game. Two. Wait. Hmm. I don't remember what I was doing last time. And there's some quests still. No quest. Oh yeah, I can do this till chapter 15, I believe. Chapter. Yeah, I'm on chapter 12. I got 3 more chapters. I think there's 16 in total.
Well, just gonna stand there?
We're in it now.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet?
Cool.
You're in.
Yeah.
You think you can win? What's it got? On it.
Come on.
All right. I was wondering why I'm not just using fast travel to get to this place. It's because I'm trying to get the friendship up with these characters so I can switch them out to whoever I want whenever.
I got this.
Done with all the fun and
Because
games.
right now I think one's at rank 3, one's at 4, and one's at 2.
You're in for it. Just gonna stand there?
That one actually survived.
Okay.
What was this guy? 33, really?
Well, I'm over here.
Surprised he survived. To be honest.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
I got this. Hold up. Quill. Try
You
this.
can win. Who wants
You want to fight? Cool.
to on it?
Ah, Nabo's at his final rank now. Wait, he's not even ranked 1? That's right.
Take it.
Rush. I need to head. Okay, after this, I need to head. Actually, no. Let's head there now. Why can't I advance? Yes. Oh wait, no, I can't. Okay. There we go.
I was wondering if anyone would show up, but didn't expect it to be you. Aren't you busy? Should you really be drinking right now?
I'll drink whenever the hell I want to drink, Zhao. And don't forget, I was a regular at this place before you were.
Oh, is that how you want to play it? Okay, well, if we're doing that, then who's the newcomer in Ijin show, Kasuga? You or me?
Ooh.
fair point.
And this whole schooling you as your senpai thing sure is embarrassing.
Yeah, you win.
Anyway, sit down, yeah?
Comfortable.
You know, when we're out drinking like this, it's hard to imagine you ever being the leader of a gang.
Everyone's the same once you strip off the mask they put on for work. Rich, poor, leader, follower, whatever. You never know what people are really like.
See when I... Oh, no. People are more than meets the eye.
Right. You can't judge someone just by looks alone. The important part is what's on the inside.
You catch on fast, Kasuga-kun.
Nah, I'm just stating the obvious, man.
Gotta look at someone's character to see whether they'd be a good leader or not. All jokes aside, there's this whole idea of being next in line just because you're the boss's son. No logic in it, but it's always there.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't choose who your parents are. Still, wasn't there some way you could have given up the throne? Not everybody's cut out to run a gang. Nothing wrong with that. And I'm sure somebody else would have stepped up if you had stepped down. Most important thing in any group is the leader being a good fit.
I don't know if I was a good fit or not, but I was a pretty sharp kid back then. If I put my mind to it, I could excel at pretty much anything. Sports, school, all that shit. And I don't remember losing any fights either. I was a lot craftier than the other kids.
Sounds like you were pretty talented.
I just didn't give a flying fuck, that's all. Guess that's what happens when you're good at everything.
Real modest, aren't you?
Up until I swapped places with my old man, we were always fighting with our rivals in Chinatown. But after their boss, Lau Ka Long, bit the big one, the Ijin 3 got their stalemate going.
Your rivals from Chinatown. Are you talking about the Snake Flower Triad? They were pretty crazy.
They pulled out of Japan a long time ago. There's not many of them left.
Oh, so you became the leader of the Yokohama Lumong after the Snake Flower Triad was out of the picture.
Just about. Had to have been almost 10 years ago. Honestly, the whole
A
thing
mouthful
was a
for a
pain in the
name, I'll
ass.
say that.
Ogi Kubo let me in on the whole counterfeit bills thing right away. Also told me about how the stalemate in Ijincho was rigged from the start.
Man, still can't hardly believe that.
The only people in the Lumong that knew about that were my dad and the old guard. The new boys kept saying they wanted to move in and take over, but it was always up to me to keep them on their leashes. Then it was no ambition this and a weak-ass bitch that. Sounds like a fun job, eh?
Haven't seen this side of you before, Zhao. You're really starting to open up and let loose. How many have you had?
It's not like I gotta worry about the gang anymore, so I'll get as drunk as I damn well please. Is that a problem?
Hell no, it's not. I was just saying, it's been fun.
Fun, huh? Well, maybe I have shown too much of my hand. If I was still the boss, my bodyguards would have stopped me by now.
Oh, really? I hope I didn't kill your buzz.
Nah, I know you're the kind of guy that just says whatever pops into his head. I'm gonna go sober up.
Yeah, sure. Let's get another drink when you're up for it.
Sounds good. Same goes for you, all right?
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Nice. Hey, was it his... What rank was that? Was that rank 1? I swear that was just rank 1. I swear it was rank 2. That's right. Okay, it's rank 2. Okay. Alright, no, Namba still has a little ways to go. He still has a little ways to go. Damn. I thought I was there for those two, but I guess not.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
You're in it now. Take this. Try this.
Over here. All the fun and games yet?
Yeah.
Bring
Want
it
to
on.
fight?
Right.
Yeah. I got this.
Just gonna stand there?
Well, you're in it. Cool.
And good night. Get their friendship meters maxed out as soon as possible. Now it's gonna take the longest. It's the last one you get.
I'm excited. Watch me.
Let's go. Take this. Sweet. Yeah.
You're in.
On it.
Take it.
Good times.
Oh, didn't even realize I was doing that.
Scared?
Well,
I got this. Take this. Try this.
Just gonna stand there?
Cool.
eyes on me.
Fight.
Right.
Okay.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, screw it.
You can win. Who wants to go?
Let's do this.
Thunder and lightning. The enemy is defeated.
The move is actually pretty good. Are you kidding me? Really spawn right there.
Watch me.
You're in it now. Take this. Yeah.
On it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gonna stand there? Fun and games yet?
Nice.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
We're going right. We're going this way, yeah. I got confused for a second. You guys by himself.
Show me what you got.
The Dark Sweeper.
I got this.
I don't know what that's supposed
Watch
to
me.
do.
Take this.
Yeah?
Don't
Who
move.
wants to go?
Nice.
Cool.
Hit him while he's down.
Right. Out of my way!
Okay. Have fun with this. Nature is about to get pure. The enemy is defeated.
Sweet.
Itchy.
Okay. I need to have somewhere to eat something because he's pretty much at MP. Oh, sweet, they disappeared. Nice. I guess I picked up an item.
Hmm? 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 Hmm?
That was close. also need to stock up on items for MP. Okay.
Well,
I'm over here.
Are you done with all the fun
try
and
to
games
fight.
yet? On.
weak.
Cool.
Yeah. Watch this. Thunder and lightning.
Nice. I've already checked all the stuff there, that's right. I also need to get some money. Hydrate? Posture check? Okay. Let's see. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Wait, which way is it? Back down here? I thought I was supposed to go up here. Oh, it's right over here. Gotta wait on traffic. So I want to take a random 100 damage. Wait, did I ever buy... Oh, I need to go buy that sword, that's right.
One. Oh, wow. Two.
With him? He hurt or something?
Hey, Pops. You alright?
I'm just on the job, but my tendonitis is killing me these days. Each time I click this tally counter...
Hey now, don't hurt yourself. Why don't you take a break if it's hurting that badly?
Well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break anymore. Oh! Oh!
Dude!
Whoa, easy. That doesn't sound good. Want me to call you an ambulance?
No, no, no. As long as I don't use the tally counter, I'm good. Besides, it's not like anyone's rushing out to do my job. The kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
That's gotta suck. It's gonna be probably one of the worst
Traffic
jobs.
sensor? The hell's that?
What? You've never heard of a traffic census before?
Never in my life. Bet it's complicated though. Yeah?
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails counting the pedestrians and cars that pass by.
Dude, that's gonna be impossible for
So,
one person.
how do you count them?
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through.
What do you mean?
For example, let's say I count cars.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah, more or less. Whenever a car passes by, you click the counter like this. Got it?
Sure. Something passes by, I click the thing.
Right you are. You're a quick learner. Well, now that you know the rules, what do you say we give it a try?
Now, hold up.
Okay.
I might have learned how it's done, but I never said anything about doing the job.
Oh, no, no, no! You really say that to a man whose crippling tendonitis is keeping him from the very thing he...
I'm sorry. This voice does not fit the character. God, it's funny. And I mean, the reactions and stuff make sense, but like the voice itself doesn't really say old Japanese man. But whatever.
Please, my super perm friend. Oh, the pain's getting worse by the click. Oh. And it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on your rump all day.
All day it's just counting shit. What do I do? Give it a
All
try.
right. Guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
Really? Oh, that'd be a big help. By the way, what's your name?
Ichiban.
1 second, guys. All right, I'm back.
Kasuga.
Kasuga-kun. A fine name. I'm Shirabe Michino. Been doing the traffic census job around these parts for 30 years now.
30 years? You're a real veteran, huh?
I suppose so. Nothing goes uncounted thanks to these eyes. My peers
Now they
call
have
me
cameras and
the
stuff that do it
traffic
for them.
census sensei.
Makes you sound like a legend, Pops.
Yeah, well, not while my hands acting up.
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendinitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot of physical labor involved?
No, it's not a physically demanding job by any means. Traffic in these parts is quite hectic, you see? It takes a lightning-fast clicker. And you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun, so it's nothing you need to worry about.
Okay, so all I gotta do is keep that counter clicking.
Yes, indeed. The clicking of the counter paves the way for road plans, construction projects, the very future as we know it.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting on their asses clicking these things.
Exactly. They were counting all different types of cars and people. Businesses and organizations use this data to advance city development.
Huh,
That's true.
learn something every day.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but are you ready?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Okay.
Good answer. Then consider your training officially begun. Why don't we first start off by counting how many men pass by within 15 seconds?
The number of men passing by. All right, cool.
All right. So just men. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure that running one was 1. Or
I got it.
maybe the accurate number. All right, let's look at the tally counter.
Yeah?
That's pretty good, Kasuga. A nice, accurate count. It was nothing. Well then, here's your compensation. Damn.
real?
Give me this much for clicking a little clicky thing? Works the job. You didn't think you were training for nothing, did you? Excuse me. There's more to traffic census than this, however. We'll get into some more advanced techniques next time. Are you gonna make me click it harder? If this job was easy, I wouldn't have tendinitis. Regardless, harder work will mean higher pay. Hope that entices you to stop by.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll come by when I get some free time. Oh. Back down here again. Ah, Kasuga. Meet again. Feel like helping me with the traffic census? Sure.
Yeah.
I'll give it another go.
Arigato.
Thanks, Kasuga. That'd be a big help. Okay, then. Let's try counting the number of women who pass by within a 20-second time frame. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
got it.
7. Phew, I think that's it. Good work. Let's get a look at your tally counter. Hey, that's pretty good, Casca. Nice accurate count. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Well then, here's your compensation. My memory wasn't as sharp as yours when I was younger. I certainly had my share of supervisors yelling at me. Maybe, but 30 years later, and you're still here. That's right. I'm surprised you remembered that. 30 years. I've supported this city from behind the scenes. Truthfully, I wasn't the best father, so this job is my pride and joy. Pride and joy, huh? Fitting for someone called the Traffic Census Sensei. Please, you're getting me all choked up. Casca, you're indeed a fast learner, so come back soon, and I'll teach you the rest.
Huh?
You're still not done? Isn't it exhilarating, though? Your compensation will be even higher next time. You stop by again. Yeah. I'll be back. Oh, what is with the camera? What the hell was that?
So itchy.
No.
I didn't mean to do that shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, Casca, that would be big help. Let's get into something more difficult counting. I'd like you to separately count the number of men and women within the 15-second time frame. Separately? Oh god. Streets are busier than usual today, so keep your eyes peeled. This one sounds harder than the last two. Okay, here goes nothing. Good god.
I got it.
Fuck, I don't know. Not sure about I saw back there, but I think this is it. Good work. Oh, there we go, wasn't it? Now let's get a good look at the final count. Wasn't it 5 men and 7 women? I believe? That count doesn't seem accurate. It appears challenging. This is challenging even for you, Casca. Well, it'd be a lot easier if it wasn't so much shit passing by. What the hell's up with this road? Yokohama has always been a lively and dapper little city. Anyhow, why don't we try again? And again, you must be tired for counting. Why give it a little rest? Yeah, no. I'm just gonna keep clicking the random ones till it gets right.
Yeah.
Honestly. Oh, it's different. Oh no, it's the same. So then the one that was right would be the one where it was... God damn it.
I got it.
It's going alright. I have no clue what the first thing is that you said. Yo-Hio? I'm not sure what that is. It's going okay. Could be better, though. I'm gonna guess this. Nope. I'm just gonna keep guessing random ones, honestly.
Yeah.
Because, fuck it. I don't have the patience.
I got it.
Come back and keep doing it again and again. It's the same amount. I'm just... Honestly, I know I could get like a pen and paper and shit, but I'm not. I'm too lazy. I can skip it. Okay. So it's not that one, it's not that one, it's not this one. I don't think it's that one. Alright. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just the same scene. You can just skip it and choose a random one. I guess I expected most people probably wouldn't give two shits, honestly. I mean, I understand the job, but most people don't have the patience for it, so. Let's see, so I've done this one, this one, this one. I don't think it's that one. I think I've done this one. No, we'll do this one. Oh, what do you know? It's the first
Thank
one.
you, Kasuga-kun. That was perfect. Take this as compensation.
This road's busy as hell. My fingers are killing me.
But, yeah. How's it
It's
going,
seen all
Butterfly?
sorts of
You doing
people
alright?
Since it was first opened way back when. Counting may be a handful, but I think it's actually quite interesting, don't you? Frankly, I absolutely love the work we do.
Good for you.
I never really thought about it before. But this city's actually pretty neat.
I have to admit, I'm surprised at how fast you picked
Eh?
this up, Kasuga-kun.
You could say that.
What better teacher than the traffic census sensei himself?
You flatter me. That said, I know a good pupil when I see one. I can retire in peace knowing you're around, Kasuga-kun.
What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes just yet, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, turns out the tendinitis afflicting this old arm of mine is worse than I feared.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well. My doctors told me to stop using the tally counter.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to pass on this job to the coming generation.
Dude, just
Kasuga-kun,
literally switch to your other arm.
what do you think of the traffic sensors now that you've tried it for yourself?
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here and there.
I thought as much. Yes, it is modest work. Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit by bit. Truly warms my heart. I want nothing more than to share that passion and joy with those next in line.
Huh.
Guess I'm first in that line, huh?
It would seem so. I'm truly grateful that you came to help me in my time of need, Kasuga-kun.
Really, I should be thanking you for letting me try it out. Oh, next in line sounds like
I mean,
a pretty
if
big
it-
responsibility.
If he has
that
if he
reminds me.
was ambidextrous,
Here,
then that
Kasuga-kun.
might work. If not, God help him. Well, the thing is that all he has is a clicker. Like, you can do that with the other hand. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if you're not ambidextrous, it would be a little hard, but you can train it. I mean, I play games on a controller where I had to button mash on either side with either hand. Now, granted, I will admit, our right hand is, because it's dominant, it's faster, but you can also train up your left hand to do it. I mean, he's literally just pressing a button. He's not like trying to play an instrument that's meant, let's just say he normally plays an instrument with his right hand. It's not like he's picking up an instrument that he's to play with his left hand, or have the left hand as dominant instead of the right. I don't know. Battered tally counter. I find that hilarious because you notice when he first pulled it out at the very beginning, it wasn't battered and rusty, but now it is.
I've held on to that for some time now, in hopes that I might one day pass it on to a worthy successor.
A worthy successor?
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little something to commemorate you, Kasuga-kun, as my very first pupil.
Oh, sure. In that case, thank you.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring census takers, and the task will inevitably fall to you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I just remembered something I have to do.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops. I didn't sign up for that.
What's that? Did you say something? I gotta run. Bye.
He's gone. Damn it, what the hell was that? So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought. Guess it takes all sorts of jobs to keep a city going.
I think he might have just pushed his job onto you because he didn't want to do it anymore. Oh, the camera, what the hell? Completed 40 sub-stories. Stories of the streets. Okay, what does this item do? I guess I wouldn't be there. Here. I imagine it's a trinket. This. Prevents enemies from appearing on the street. I didn't realize I even had this. But I need to get the friendship up with everybody, so I can't really use it right now. Where is it? Oh shit. Is it not? Okay, maybe it's just an item? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Any quest around, or is that it for right now? Guess that's it for right now. I need to head over here and get some money anyway, so. Here's what it is.
Mission imperative.
Well,
Let's go. Take this.
I'm over here.
Try this.
Done with all the fun and games.
Wow,
Cool.
Nice.
Hey, come on.
Right.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for lightning.
And lightning. The enemy is defeated.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Let's do it.
Watch me.
Get started on this.
Who wants to go?
Take this. Yeah.
You're in for it now.
Fight.
And time for the lightning.
You're in it now. Okay. Watch this.
Oh, hey, and he's weak to it.
Get furious.
I didn't kill him though.
Let's go.
Again, he is considered the biker boss. So it makes
Done
sense.
with all the fun and games.
Cool.
Ah, the damn pole got in the way.
Yeah.
And good night.
Let's go.
Do, do, do. Da, da, da. Oh yeah, I need to head this way because I need to go and get the sword. That's right, I need to do that too.
いらっしゃいませ。
Have everything, why not? Oh, okay, so they're maxed out now.
ありがとうございました。
That's good. I need to head all the way down here. You're doing all subs. You've already finished the main, I see. The main story? No, I have not finished the main story.
Who wants to go?
Take this. Try this. Ass kicking time.
Eyes on him.
Fight.
Time to shine.
Because
I got this.
well, one, I was seeing if there's any main stories, not main stories, but sub stories left before continuing with the story.
And lightning.
But also, too, to do some grinding,
I'll show you a fight.
So I can try and get the bond levels with these guys up to 5, so I can just use whoever I want.
Easy, I'm afraid.
As well as trying to get better gear. Well, the materials I need for better gear. I also want to change
With all the fun and games, yeah.
Zhao to the rocker jock, because it seems like that'd be something he would do. To be honest.
I got this.
Just gonna stand there.
Take
Who wants
this.
to go? Let's get it done.
Bring it on.
But I need to get his friendship up higher before I can do that.
Now we're talking. You can win. With all the fun and games, yeah.
Nice.
Good
Good times.
I can't wait for the next one that's supposed to come out. Was it like early next year? I believe. Because if it's anything like this one, I think I'll like it. I will say there are definitely some things that need to be improved on for later ones. See, the worst thing that's probably about upgrading is not just getting the money to upgrade the upgrade shop, but like places to get gems and certain like insects or whatever. A lot of the ones that give it to you in the tower, it's as sub goals, which means that I don't know why I did that instead of an actual move or skill. Some of them are, unless you're just like really high level, they're hard to get every time that you do that specific level.
Give up.
Not only that, you can only go to checkpoints. You can't go to just a specific level. So if it's not right at a checkpoint, that means you'll have to fight through certain levels in order to get it again. Which can be annoying.
Watch me.
Also, I feel like a lot of the jobs are not really that great. It's like only like specific ones that are really good. And then other ones are just kind of like meh. You know what I mean?
Okay. Have fun with this. Thunder and lightning. The enemy is defeated.
Like, some of them you have to get to a really high level before they actually get any kind of, or a high rank, before they get any kind of decent skill. Which is a bit annoying. Not to say that the skills you can get before then aren't good, but they're not necessarily great. I just hope they refine it a bit more in the next one. Gonna get some money while we're here.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Also wish that I could skip this, but I can't.
Let's make the magic happen.
Our luck started to turn.
hell?
How could I miss our luck started to turn?
That's just how it is with me.
We're in the
What you were
black.
expecting?
Profit.
Here's how the business did. These are
You guys did
incredible
great out.
results.
Yeah, why not?
We got a job to do.
Let's
Let's make the magic happen.
Hell!
That's unlucky.
My lucky
How
day.
could I miss
Oh,
that?
joy. Good shit.
Pretty lucky. That's just how it is.
That's what you were expecting?
Here's how
And the company makes
business
this much money, you think we'd get more than just 3 million at the end of each
did. These are incredible results.
business thing or whatever it's called. But nope.
We got a job to do. Let's make the magic
Money in a
happen.
wheelbarrow.
I'd expect no less.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, luck's on my side.
That's just how it is with me.
Profit.
Here's how the business did.
Oh.
These are incredible results.
Got my neck to pop.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
I would say, I mean, this thing is interesting, but it's definitely
Oh, joy.
the time between you do the story
Joy.
kind of segments for the business is really tedious and boring. I'm gonna be honest. And the fact that you don't even get that much of a payoff from it, especially once you make it to number 1, is kind of sad
These are incredible results.
if you think about it. Especially when your company literally is in the billions.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the financial report.
We'll kick things off with the financial
Thank you.
report.
Let's move on to the Q&A.
Shut up.
Please raise. I'd like to share my thoughts.
Here we go.
If you have any, just listen for
Okay, listen up.
I'd like to share my thoughts.
Now hold on.
All right.
If you have any questions,
話を甘く見て
hold
る
on
の
a second.
いいことはねえよ
That concludes our periodic
No more
shareholders
questions.
meeting.
Yay.
The meeting went great.
All right, let's go through this and get my money. All right, now we got a little bit of spending money. Do. Where's our pharmaceuticals? No. No. There's a pharmacy. There.
It's so nice out today.
Yeah, haven't had any rain recently.
Of course we haven't. Who you think's bringing the sunshine down every day?
You know, Ichiban being the sun guy is actually kind of fitting.
Hey, no praise required. I'll keep doing it.
It wasn't praise.
Whatever the case, great weather certainly does brighten one's mood, doesn't it?
Wow, guys have it so easy, don't they? I'm out here worrying about getting too much sun and what it's doing to my skin.
Yeah, seriously. Think about all the stuff us girls have to deal with.
You're acting like it's my fault.
You did say you wanted to be the sun guy.
どちらまでそれでは
guess I gotta be right outside the store.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright, let's see. Hmm.
ありがとうございました。
Let's see. Alright.
Well, let's go.
Wanna fight? Try this.
Nice.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? On it.
Eyes on me.
Yeah. I got this. Have fun with this. Thunder and lightning.
Watch me.
Oh, when I'll get run over by a car, apparently. I didn't realize that.
Easy, I'm afraid.
I got an achievement for it. It happened off screen, so I don't know if it counts, really.
Mission apparel.
Well, you think you can win? Who wants
Ah,
to
shit.
go?
Oh, well. Just punch him.
Cool. Just check this out. Are you done with all the fun and games? Right.
Wanna fight? Okay. Watch this. Nature is about to get furious.
You're
Oh, not quite dead.
watch me.
Oh, yes. Okay. Ah, screw it.
This cucumber tataki is beyond delicious.
Yeah, tastes damn good.
You know, it almost reminds me of the cucumber kimchi back home. I imagine this pairs well with alcohol.
Oh, are you saying what I think you're saying?
I wasn't actually implying we should drink, but seeing as you're in the mood, I might as well indulge.
Then let's get drinking. Now, what goes good with cucumbers?
Malts. Brandy delivers taste you won't get tired of. Also, be the comfort beverage that manages to fully replicate the multifaceted flavors of more traditional beers. Oh, which one? I know it's not water. Brandy. Oh. The brandy.
You went with brandy?
Yeah, well, I figure that's totally a Junki Han drink.
Kasuga-san, brandy is meant to be eaten with sweet foods. It's practically common knowledge. Now, are these cucumbers sweet to you?
Well, no. They're actually kind of vinegary.
Exactly. So why brandy? I just,
Sorry. I guess I really didn't think that through. Something tells me he wasn't too happy about that.
Oh. Well, I don't know anything about drinking etiquette because I don't drink. That's something also too I kind of hope they fix in the next game because I've had multiple times where they're like, oh, you need to choose like a drink or a specific food. Like the food one, I can kind of understand a little bit, even though I'm not a foodie person. But when they like ask about like alcohol and drinks and stuff, like I have pretty much what's considered basic knowledge, but not like basic knowledge of like what you're supposed to drink and eat together when it comes to alcohol. I don't have the slightest clue because I don't drink and I'm not an alcoholic, so I couldn't tell you. That's something that always got me.
Yo!
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Oh?
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
It's not over yet.
Wait, no, hold up. We can't just let him off that easy, right? Don't you want to know who they are?
It's a wonder you're still alive, considering how reckless you are, Kasuga-san. Not that I'm against it.
Huh?
I said nothing about taking it easy. It's possible that the group in question has left the city, and I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
Yes. And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
True.
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijo have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that.
We don't.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi-han.
Use my phone to view the chat.
Even if it means being
the
hunted
screen
down?
flickered for a second because a message popped up and I thought it was somebody put a message in the chat. There's just a
I
notification.
don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then I'm amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi-han.
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out.
Rank 4, finally. Time to talk to Napa. Geez, Napa, this is by far the happiest I've ever seen you.
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
That's right, I was supposed to ask that Futaba chick when Mizu was leaving. But all I really accomplished was feeding Namba some bullshit.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brain power I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Listen, would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
All right.
Babe, you hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things.
I hate
First,
hearing
you need to give back the money you stole from
her
your job. And
voice
second,
on this.
I need
like,
info on
version of
Mizue-chan,
Futaba.
a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of
For
going
those who don't know,
overseas,
this is the
helping
same
people in
voice actor
need.
for Futaba
Any of
for
that ring a
Persona.
bell? Anyway,
Persona 5 specifically.
I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off. And you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of the Jinsho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
That's the problem these days. There's a lot more girls like that
Are you
nowadays.
dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna last.
Help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah.
What was with the audio right there? That was a bit weird.
Show me what you got.
Oh shit, I'm drunk. Oh, damn it. I didn't get the first. Okay, I'm good.
Hold it together.
Come on now.
There we go. Yeah. Too easy.
Well, at least I kick ass at Chico.
Isn't a pachinko like a slot machine thing or something?
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep.
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
But how will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
She just puts it in the ground and doesn't even hand it to him.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Oh, he's gonna have her come and play the role as she's going overseas or whatever.
Hey, Chiban. Where have you been?
All over.
I
Prepping
think I
for
know
your
where
big
this is going.
birthday blowout.
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've got to ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double-checking. Just to get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself. So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you to get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Ah, forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Aw. Friends in low places. Let's see, attack team Heat Buster. Okay. Okay, so now he has one more to go. It's 3 more to go. I'm gonna be honest. I want to see the double rocker, but I might not wait for it, honestly. It is at rank 4, so he's pretty much gonna get close to 100% for each battle. She used the same skills before. That's that job. So let's see. Graceful Rise and Evil Be Gone, Careless, Sleep Very Much to Charm. Okay. Green Thrust, Whirling Slash, Bullet of Honor. Tendon Cutter. Oblique? I don't know how to say that. Damage multiple enemies by spraying the machine gun fire, melee the enemy bleeding. And Shark's Defiance. Lower the enemy's attack. I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to continue the story, honestly, because I don't know. should be good. Actually, now I think about it, I don't have any like elemental attacks, I think, with any of these guys. Now I think about it. Yeah, so hers is kind of like all slashing and then some gunfire. Hers is a mixture of everything. That's for herself only. I did manage to get magical voice. That's only to 1 though. True. Get into a random fight just so I can see what her abilities look like.
The battle is on. Let's get it done.
You sure you want me? Hope you're gonna get stomped. Try and stop me.
No, it's not it. There we go. Graceful Horizon.
Try this on your side.
I hit multiple enemies. Nice.
Feeling good.
I'm not backing down.
Hura. Why?
Sure you can beat me? You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ass kicking time.
Leave it to me. Hope you're ready.
Alright, so let's see. Flickering Thrust. Okay, so it's just it's a little just thrust.
Yakuza. I got this.
Okay.
Cool.
Hope you're ready. Try and stop me.
Whirling Slash.
Try this on your side.
Okay. Oh, it hits them if they're close to her. Okay.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Right.
Tendon Cutter.
Oh yeah.
You sure you want
The enemy is defeated.
Okay.
good practice?
What it looks like.
Let's get it done.
Leave it to me.
I got
Hope
this.
you're ready.
Alright, so Bullet of Honor
Take your
I
best
wouldn't
shot.
underestimate me.
and Noblest, whatever that is. I think it's the only 2 left. Oh, and Space Shark's Defiance, but eh. Read through the description, know what they do. Okay, so Bullet of Honor.
You sure you want to get hurt? Try this on your side.
All right, let's do
You're
it.
gonna be in a world of hurt. You're gonna get I wouldn't underestimate me.
Go.
And he fell.
I'm not backing down.
Best shot.
You're in it now.
And he fell.
Don't get cocky.
Sure you can beat me?
Okay.
I got ass kicking time.
You're gonna
Check
get
this out. Oh yeah.
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready. I'll show you. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Try and stop me. This out. Eat leg.
Ah, so it hits multiple enemies. Okay.
Good luck next time.
Alright. We'll do Namba, Dachi, and then yeah. Alright, let's continue the story. I could get the legendary equipment, but now I think about it, it's really worth it.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright. Ooh.
Delicious
りがとうございました。
Good.
My cheeks red.
Alright, let's go to Warriors and then go to the enemy line. Alright, let's go to the Yomi Alliance. There we go. Time for more story.
Hold up there.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants.
Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he...
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
Ooh. Burn.
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh, yeah. I remember that, too. What a role model, huh?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Huh?
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He
In
felt
other
the
words, it
same
was rigged
sorrow
for the
as I did
start.
about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Ooh.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request
That makes
of me.
sense now.
I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo? I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here.
That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
He's hyped.
You're going down.
Hope you're ready.
You want to fight? Let's go. Live.
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. I wouldn't underestimate me.
You're weak.
Don't
Come on now. Now we're talking. Have fun with this. Ninja's about to get furious. All right, let's do it.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
Oh, that hurt.
Let's get it done.
You sure you want to start?
I got this.
Leave it to me. I have secrets
Want to
too.
fight?
Where will it land?
No begging for mercy now.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Feeling good.
Let's see.
Let's go. Yeah? And picking time.
Okay.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's see. Oh, the double hatchet.
Check this out.
Ah, I missed it. Oh well.
But I got this.
I got this. Now we're talking.
Ow. Let's try the heat buster. I haven't done this
I
yet.
wouldn't
You're
underestimate.
done. Let's go. All right, let's do it.
Feeling better.
Let's get it done.
Alright, let's see.
Take your best shot.
See who explosives around them. Kicks instantly rapid speed. May boost your attack.
Come on now.
Right.
Come on. Good to go. Yeah.
Oh, that's ball buster.
Get set. Picking time. Check this out.
Ultimate stack slap.
Got something for you. Oh yeah.
I got this.
Good fight. Good to go. Nice. Look at me go.
I did it.
I don't think that's it, is it? That can't be it. I guess it is.
Watase!
What the? I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Here's, I believe, Kiryu, right? Yeah.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over! Bring it on! Yeah. Get serious. Don't get caught.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out!
This one.
I got this.
Okay.
Watch this. Thunder and lightning. Let's go. Get serious. Cool. Get alive.
Right. I'll show you. Give me
Here,
a
strike.
bullseye.
Let's go.
Sweet!
Oh, come on, that's it? I was expecting like 3 or 4 rounds. Oh, hell yeah.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
And the rest of them left while we were doing that. Or, well, leaving.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san!
One thing he's been waiting to hear for, what, almost 20 years? 20 or a little more than 20 years now? He finally got to hear it.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like sixth chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. Well, you'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck in Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like.
And
if
he
I
wants
don't
more.
stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Well, that being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
Something bad's about to happen, isn't it?
I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Something's about to happen. And oh. I don't know what that says, and I'll reach out.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Yeah. I knew something bad was about to happen, but I didn't think it'd be that. End of an era. Completed chapter 12. You gotta be kidding. After all that, they finally got to meet again. They were gonna go eat again, and then he basically had the same thing that happened to his boss when he was going to eat with his dad. And I have a feeling that, I don't know. I feel like I mean, of course, Ichiban, he's basically like the father he never had. But sometimes, I don't know, it feels like, it feels more real than it should be. Which, I mean, I can't blame him. I mean, the person I call my dad, technically, he's not my biological dad, but he's the one that raised and loved me, so.
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, that does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Now he just lost him again, for good. I'm gonna guess his son's the one that shot him.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Oh.
Remember how we used to be sister
Don't
families with the
tell me
Tojo
he had
clan?
him kill
We had bases
Arakawa.
in Kanto and everything. Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
Trying to get some money. Yep.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding. What?
Oh, he's about to lose it.
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck.
I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the East.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak, and that goes for all of you.
Ooh.
I fully intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that. There will be no mercy.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Haoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Was right.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
Ooh hoo hoo.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility!
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Think that's your phone, man.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now I...
Just be there.
Fine.
Yeah. You don't need to leave people alone with their grief. And sometimes you need to give them some space, but you don't want to leave them.
Chairman Hoshino wants to meet?
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
Chapter. Oh, I didn't realize the name of the chapter. I'm paying attention. Chapter 13, Coin Locker, baby. Ooh. Okay. So how do I don't know why, but I have a feeling that young master, whatever his name is, for some reason I don't feel like he's actually Arakawa's son. I don't know why. I mean, yes, they showed him getting him out of the locker, but I just feel it's gonna turn out that he's not his son. That's just a feeling.
Not a loser.
I got this.
You wanna fight out this?
Two. Give me a bullseye.
I got this. Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Take your best shot. Kuyo. Have fun with this. Nature is about to get furious. I'm up.
I was wondering, I have never, this is in the top, this is my first, like, official playthrough.
You're weak.
Right.
So, I don't know really any of the story past, you know, what I've seen so far. So if it turns out I'm right, and the young master isn't actually Arakawa's son, I don't know what to say, honestly. I guess I called it? I don't know. I feel like there's gonna be a big twist somewhere around here of some magnitude like that. You know? I swear if it does turn out I'm right, just what the hell. I've never seen anybody play through the complete story. I've seen clips here and there.
I want you to know.
And most of them are just like
last
from the
night,
very beginning of the story, from what I can tell so far.
Like an actor
That's
stepping
about it.
off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
That's right.
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to the one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to.
Please don't be a gun. Please don't. It's a gun.
Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
I don't need guns.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master.
Wait, just a second. Check on something. Did I get disconnected? Oh yeah, apparently I got disconnected a minute ago. I didn't even realize it. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed something on...
Then what
the
will
side.
you
I was
do?
like, wait a second, that doesn't seem right.
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think you wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a
This
dream,
might turn
and
to
I
a
can
reoccurring
continue it.
thing.
If all I do is kill one guy,
Apparently,
especially
a lot of
if
the
it's
internet
his son,
providers and phone
all of
service people are
Arakawa's
having a lot of
sacrifices will
issues
be for
lately.
nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
Yeah.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
You can pull a plan out of your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for. Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki, and Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start the search.
No search required. Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isizaki Road.
Let's head over to Isizaki Road then.
Even before it. Yeah, so whenever it has an interruption, it resets like how long I have to stream. Let's see if I can. Stream for about 1.5 hours. I think I might call it here, guys. That's a lot of story to process in one sitting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed your time here. I know I did. Thank you those who showed up. Thank you those who turned it on. Thank you those who currently subscribed. If you were not a follower and you enjoyed your time here and you want to see more, possibly catch next time I go live, please consider giving me a follow. It helps a lot, shows support. Like I said, let's show the next time I go live. Due to Twitch's notification system being kind of wonky, please consider also following me on Twitter at DragonAlien17, where I post directly when I go live. Oh, sorry. And please do especially consider joining my Discord, where I only post directly when I go live, but it's the best place to get notifications for when I go live and change the time the game can't stream, so and such. You can also talk to myself about others about games, movies, anime, music, and so on. Just gonna hang out and have fun. I also have votes to decide what game series to play next if I'm not sure, and the rare occasion what game I'm playing a specific day. If you're watching this right now and you want to follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, you can scroll down below the stream, click the Twitter icon, I'll tell you Twitter, click the Discord icon, I'll tell you Discord. There's also a link to the Discord in chat. If you're watching this later in the VOD and you enjoy what I'm here and you want to see more positive catch next time I go live, please consider giving me a follow. Helps a lot to your support. And like I said, let you know next time I go live. If you're also watching this in the VOD and you want to follow me on Twitter or join Discord, go to my homepage on Twitch at DragonAlien17. Or not 17, but DragonAlien, sorry. Scroll down, click about, scroll down again, click the Twitter icon, I'll tell you Twitter, click the Discord icon, I'll tell you Discord. I will not be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be streaming Thursday, because I might be doing some Thursday or Friday, so I'm not sure on the times, but I will be streaming at least one of those days. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed your time here. I know I did, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.